What's up, TD Nation? On episode 18 of the TD Nation Kickstart Show, I tell you guys about an all-new weightlifting program coming out for men and women. We talk about when it's right to adjust your calories, and I tell you why I'm annoyed with Quest. What's up, TD Nation? Welcome to episode 18 of the TD Nation Kickstart Show. Man, really busy week. You guys are all kicking butt. We had boot camp just wrapped up, and I've got some amazing numbers to report and a lot of shout outs to give, which is really cool. Everybody's wanting to know when our next boot camp is. Our next nutritional boot camp will begin October 12th. And I don't have the group set up yet, so get in touch with your coach. They'll let you know. The cost is just $25 to join, and you get an ebook with 3 weeks of meal plans, HIIT workouts, and healthy recipes. So wonderful, wonderful deal. If you've ever bought a challenge pack, program and Shakeology, then you get to enter boot camp for free. So just get a hold of your coach. They'll give you the coupon code. We'll get you in there. Starts October 12th. The results, we've had, almost 1,200 people go through now. And on average, we're still over 2 pounds lost per person per week. So in 4 weeks, we're looking, most people are losing between 8 and 10. We've had some people lose up to 25. So obviously boot camp works. Everybody loves it and real excited about it. New news this week. Tomorrow, if you have Beachbody On Demand, Beachbody's streaming service, if you don't, you need to get it. You're crazy. It's free to activate it for 30 days so you can try it out. And you can stream over $2,000 worth of Beachbody programs to your phone, TV, computer, using Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, Chromecast, whatever. But tomorrow, Hammer and Chisel is released. It's a workout program, collaboration of Sagi Khalif, who did Body Beast, and Autumn Calabrese, who did the 21-Day Fix and the 21-Day Fix Extreme. They've came together and they've got a resistance training program for both men and women. Should be really incredible. It's there's going to be 2 workouts that you can get on demand. If you have on demand, you can get on and try those out starting tomorrow. So really cool. Am I happy about the name Beachbody chose? No, I think the name for the program is horrible, but it doesn't discount the fact that the program's just going to rock. I think it's going to be really, really good, and I think people are going to see amazing results, especially women, since you guys don't do enough resistance training. I think you're really going to love it. And I'm really excited to check it out tomorrow. So if you don't have On Demand, get your On Demand activated for free for 30 days so you can try those workouts out. See if it's a program you want to get. For those of you guys doing the recharge, I will make adjustments to next week's schedule, and I will work in the Hammer and Chisel workouts for us before we go into our last 3 weeks, which is crazy. I can't believe we're already on day 51, I think. So that's been fun. That group is just insanely motivated and fired up and posting every day. So I love you guys. You're doing wonderful. All right, with all that being said, let's get into the show. I'm only going to do 2 questions today to keep this short this week. First question comes from Marcia, and I think this is an important topic considering we just had, over 100 people finish our latest boot camp, and they're wondering what to do now. And Marcia asks, should we adjust our calorie goals? And it's a question a lot of people have. When to adjust your calorie goals, how to adjust them. And it's really important as people are transitioning out of boot camp and wondering what to do next. So I can't give you a black and white answer on this, okay? Of course, what boot camp does is it gives us a baseline. We start you off at a certain amount of calories, and we use those 3 to 4 weeks to see how your body reacted to that calorie intake and those macronutrients. So if Marcia, if you're somebody who has been losing weight consistently and you're still losing weight, then I would stay exactly where you are. Keep doing the exact same thing you're doing. Don't change it unless it's broke, right? And if you're losing weight consistently and you feel great on those calories and those macronutrients, then keep it right where it is if your goal is to lose weight. If you went through the 3 weeks or 4 weeks of boot camp and your weight remained stagnant and you were working out 5 to 6 days a week and you didn't see any fluctuations or if you didn't lose any weight during those 4 weeks, then the good news is we have established that your metabolism is probably damaged and we need to repair that. And so your next course of action is going to be to reverse diet. So you need to get with me or your coach on how to reverse diet. And we can slowly start increasing your carbs and calories over time, and then we'll be able to cut back on those and you'll start losing weight at a higher calorie intake down the road. That's a slow process. So if you're within 2% of your desired body fat and you feel great and you're thinking, well, I'd rather start putting on some muscle and not lose any more weight, then it's time for you to start eating more. And I would start doing the same thing as you do with reverse dieting, gradual increases so you don't put on a lot of body fat. Give your metabolism time to speed up and adjust to the intake, but slowly increase your calories and carbs, and you'll start seeing, your body will start adding muscle mass, which will raise your BMR, so you'll burn even more calories at rest, but you'll start adding some size and that toning that women really, really want. But, I don't advise adding calories back until either we've established that you have metabolic damage or you're within 2% of your desired body fat. So that's what I would recommend you do. All right, next thing I wanted to talk about is, so the last couple months, probably the last 2 months, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Quest and Quest bars. And this is what they look like. These are like my favorite things in the world as far as a healthy snack goes. And I have 1 or 2 a day, it depends. And the last couple months I've noticed that the taste has been off. And they've been harder. Even the coloration has been different. And at first I thought I got a bad box, like an old box at Schnucks, because that's actually, I bought some at Schnucks, which was crazy because they were really priced expensive there. But I was in desperate times and I just grabbed them. Anyway, they didn't taste right. So I went to Vitamin World and got some there, and they didn't taste right there. And I went to GNC and I got some there. And this is over the course of 2 months. And so after, into my 3rd box, I figured, all right, I'm not just getting bad boxes of Quest bars. Something's different. They have changed something. It's not the same. And come to find out, they did change something. They changed their fiber source. So I'm told, I reached out to a guy I know named Sean. He's actually in P90X2 and in P90X3, but he works for Quest. And he assures me that the first couple batches of Quest bars they put out, I guess the formula wasn't quite right and they didn't realize it. So there's a lot of, they're not bad, they're just different. Okay, and I don't really know how to describe it other than they're chewier and they just don't taste as good as they used to. But it's a very subtle difference, but it's enough to make me not like them, honestly. I don't know, it's a small difference, but it's weird because it's enough where I'm just like, now I don't like them. But he assures me that they fixed the problem and that the new batches of Quest bars will be better. And it's going to take about a month for those to circulate through all the stores. So if you order Quest bars, if you like them as much as I do, order them directly from Quest. Now, I have not ordered my Quest bars directly from Quest to confirm that that's true and that the taste really isn't different. So I can't tell you that or not. What I can tell you is if you got bad Quest bars, you can email Quest and you can go to their website, email their customer service, tell them you got bars that you don't think are good, and they'll send you new ones. So that's really cool. So while I'm a little upset at Quest for the quality control, I'm not upset at them since their customer service is so amazing. So hopefully the formula is what it should be and they get it fixed and it goes back to tasting the way it was. But I thought it was important to let you guys know, since we talk about Quest bars all the time. And no, I'm not an affiliate of Quest. I don't make any money off Quest. I just love them. So if you're ordering Quest bars and they taste a little different, you might just email Quest, let them know, and maybe they'll send you out some new bars. So that's cool. And I think they came out with a new pumpkin flavor. I have not tried it yet, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. That's it. Today's show kind of quick because we're wrapping up boot camp and we're getting into some other things. But let me go ahead and give our final boot camp shout outs for this last group. They just finished week 4. Wait till you guys hear these numbers. They're crazy. All right. Julie Foyt, in 4 weeks, lost 9 pounds. Fred Riley, in 4 weeks, lost 25 pounds. He's down 79 pounds in his 4th boot camp. That's amazing, Fred. Way to go. Keep up the good work. I know you've been through some surgeries and other things, and it's pretty inspiring to watch you keep fighting and just keep improving daily. Angela Freegan is down 10.2 pounds and 11.25 inches in 4 weeks, and that's great, Angela, because I know you hit a big plateau, and it was really frustrating for you for a while, so I'm glad to see that you've plowed through that. Lisa Karolski down 12.2. Michelle Maurer down 8. Kayla Stick down 10.8. Judy Gold James down 8. Keisha Collins down 10.1. Velma Ware down 11. Nelda Castillo down 8.4. Sheila Fanning down 15, and that's down 85 pounds since March. Amazing job, Sheila. Way to go. Keep up the great work. Katie Bowe. For those of you that don't know, Katie Bowe, and I don't want to overshadow what Katie Bowe's done, but Katie's dad is Brian Beam, who you all know has lost like 209 pounds now, which is mind-blowing. But Katie is now down 8.4 in just 4 weeks. And then last, but certainly not least, Jack Boyer is down 10 pounds. Great job to all you boot campers. I hope that, going through the boot camp taught you about macronutrients and about how to eat properly and how to get enough protein in and, not cut out your carbs, but limit your carbs. And hopefully now you're at a point where you can start changing. We had the question from Marcia earlier, should we adjust our calorie goals? And I explained if you should or shouldn't adjust your calorie goals. But also now for those of you that have went through the boot camp, you can also start adjusting your macronutrient goals if you want. So if you were at 50% protein, 30% carbs, and 20% fat, experiment. Go to 40% carbs, 40% protein, and 20% fat, and see how your body reacts. Obviously, the more carbs you can get in while still losing weight, the better. The more energy you're going to have. And if you keep to that 1 gram of protein per lean pound of body mass, and then stay between 20 and 30% on your fat, and then let the carbs fall where they may, you're going to be fine. You don't have to hit that 50% protein mark. So don't let that frustrate you too much if you're having trouble hitting that 50% protein mark. We know that's tough. Even if you're at 40, 40, 20, that's perfectly fine. So that's it for this week's show. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please email me or any of the other coaches if you have any questions. Make sure you get on demand, you activate it so you can try out the new workout program Beachbody's coming out with, Hammer and Chisel. You'll get to preview 2 workouts starting tomorrow on demand. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will talk to you later. Bye.